All right, guys, so I'm back today with a video that I was not planning on making. Honestly, it just kind of blew me out of the water when I saw the deals on Parcel Safety's website this morning. With everything going on, I wanted to review some new Parcel Safety masks, and they sent over some really awesome ballistically rated gas masks that I was planning on doing a review on. When I dug in to learn some more information and really get my ducks in the row to start this review process, I noticed that everything was on sale. Especially with everything going on right now, a lot of companies are elevating prices, not Parcel Safety. They drop prices on everything. They have huge sales, and they have the code 704 Tactical that's stackable on these sales for 25% off, meaning you can get a ton of full face respirators at dramatically reduced prices, plus stack my code. That is just awesome. So I wanted to round up a lot of these sales and deals and talk about this brand new mask, the ballistically rated gas mask with the brand new filters that they're offering in a bundle pack that literally saves you hundreds of dollars. And then my code is still stackable. If you're already familiar with Parcel Safety, click the link in the description below. It'll take you right to that home page, and then use that code 704 Tactical to stack on top of the sales and save you 25% off. That is pretty darn cool. If you want some more information, I'm going to go through a few of my highlights. And one of the ones I want to discuss is the PD-101 mask and the PD-100 face respirator. They look exactly like this. They have this in the clear shield. They generally start at $100. They're on sale for $69. Then you stack my code 704 Tactical and they drop down to about $51. They also have this one right here, the PD100 with the round filters. And what it is, it takes that bayonet style filter system that locks into the side, and then it replaces it with this adapter so you can use the round filters, which are a little bit easier to install, or you can remove this and use the standard bayonet filters. So that's a pretty slick option. That starts at $79 after it starts at normally $100. But after my code, or the sale drops down to $79, then after my code, it brings it to $59. Then you can actually get these in a bunch of different tinted face shields. So you can get them with the yellow tint, the darker tint. If you're going to be wearing them in the sun all day, it's kind of like sunglasses. So that's going to be really cool. They also have the ST 100X, which is something like this guy right here, which takes the traditional 40 millimeter filters out the bottom. This is where you start transitioning from a basic respirator system that stops most things you would need for a respirator to start transitioning to a gas mask style respirator. Again, something like this takes those standard NATO 40 millimeter cartridges, and then you're going to see the prices drop on these guys as well. These generally sell for $140, but they're on sale for $120. No matter if you buy the tinted face shield version of this, the highlighted face shield, or the traditional clear face shield, then you stack my code 704 Tactical and you can save yourself even more money. So basically, you can read what all these filters stop. This is going to be more for like your basic things that you want to stop for a wide variety of applications, from painting to industrial use to a lot of people do use these in different scenarios where they may encounter tear gas or something like that. Now, these filters are not necessarily rated for that, but again, a lot of people use them for it. But you start transitioning into something like this that takes the 40 millimeter NATO cartridges. You can actually buy the filters that stop different things, and you can have a wide variety of filters for these. They're a little bit more money, but again, you can stop a lot more, so those are really interesting. They also have these ratcheting latch systems, which is one of the most comfortable face shields I've ever tried. They just work. They go on with ease. And if you're talking about fire safety, a lot of times if there's a fire in your home, the smoke is what's going to get you before the flames do. And having either of these is going to really help you navigate your home, since it's going to keep the smoke out of your eyes and the smoke out of your lungs. And you can really navigate, get whoever you need to get out of your house, and save a lot of different things. Now I want to transition over to something new, and this is what I was starting to focus on, and then I saw this sale. So these are the brand new respirator gas masks, but this is where it starts to get really, really good when it comes to face shields and gas masks, because of the sealing systems they use stop a ton more. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about that, but I want to talk about the sale first. These generally sell for $259 for this version. And this has a ballistically rated polycarbonate face shield, so it can stop a lot of different shrapnel. It gives you the exact certifications of what this ballistic polycarbonate can stop. But when you think about different combat actions or different areas where you may encounter shrapnel or things like that, this is going to provide you truly some really amazing stopping potential when it comes to the ballistically rated face shield from shrapnel. And then the actual particulate that some of these brand new filters stop is insane, again, with the 40 millimeter filter size cartridges right here. Now, they also have a different one called the SGE 403BB. This one has multiple ways you could put the filter on, from the side, from the front. This one that's a little bit cheaper, again, for $259, just goes on the front. But here's the deal. These filters themselves are the Max Pro 203 filters, and they stop organic vapors. They also stop inorganic gases, sulfur dioxide, ammonia, dust, and particulate. And there's so much more that they stop. These are like truly like, I don't know the exact certifications, guys. This is not my like wheelhouse or expertise, right? I'm a firearms channel. But these are the filters you want, and these generally sell for $80 a piece. But what they're doing is a huge sale right now where they're going to give you 5 of these filters, which would cost you right at about $400, but they're going to throw in a $259 mask for free. So you're saving $259. Then on top of that, you can stack my code 704TACTICAL and save $100 off that, getting 5 of these filters for free and then getting this mask for $300. So that is an awesome deal. Or you can actually jump up to this mask, same ballistic rating, just different filter options. So it's a slightly different mask when it comes to where you can put the filters. But what that's going to allow you is to get 10 of these guys, which would generally be $800, and then you get a free $349 mask. Then if you use the code 704TACTICAL, it drops, so it's going to drop 25% off, bringing the $200 off, dropping the price down to $600. So 10 filters and a $349 mask is going to drop the price down to $600. I know that's a lot of money, but when you realize what you're getting with these masks and filters, I mean, that is just insanely impressive. So definitely take advantage of the sale. And I'm going to do a quick little segment right now explaining a little bit more about what these stop, since they are just a good solid mask. But if you want to skip and just grab something that you've already seen, go for it right now. But right now I'm going to talk about the ballistic rating of these masks as well as the vapor rating of these masks. Quickly want to discuss the Cadillac of masks they're offering right now. Again, the one where you can grab 10 filters and the mask itself. You can go through the website and find all the specs for both of these. But this one has the butyl seals, making it capable of filtering some of the most potent airborne contaminants that you can really run into. It also withstands hyperacidic airborne gases such as mustard gas. And then this one, when paired with the appropriate filter, this guy provides protection against the worst environmental contaminants. This is also ballistically rated to stop a steel sphere, 6.3 millimeter calibers up to 150 meters per second. You get that ballistic rating on this one as well. Again, you can dig into their website for the exact specs and features of both of these, but I would take advantage of the sale, whether you're buying one of the basic respirators or buying one of the Cadillac of masks with a ton of filters to prepare for years to come for an entire family or prepping group. This is a great opportunity. All of the information and linking will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.